Welcome back, everybody. Let's get into the stories of the day, and this is what will be on the diary on this Friday. The bail application of controversial pastor Timothy Omatozo is expected to continue in the Port Elizabeth High Court today.
The Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture will today hear an application for an order authorizing the Commission to issue a summons for former President Jacob Zuma. Now, the Commission is also expected to hear Eskom-related testimony from the former Acting Director General of the Department of Public Enterprises, Matsietsi Motlhoko, as well as former Eskom Board Chairperson Zola Tsotsi.
According to the Health Ministry's latest statistics, the cumulative number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in South Africa stands at 686,891. The total number of deaths is at 17,408. A total of 618,771 people have recovered, which brings the total number of active cases to 50,712.
And the provincial statistics breakdown: Gauteng, 222,038 confirmed COVID-19 cases. KwaZulu-Natal, 120,044. The Western Cape is at 112,012. Eastern Cape, 90,339. Free State, 49,683. The Northwest has 30,408 positive cases. Mpumalanga, 27,925. 16,054 cases recorded in Limpopo, and the Northern Cape, 18,388. And the total number of tests conducted, I believe, is incorrect because we've conducted way more tests than that.
Many more. I mean, I think we're
several millions.
Way over 4 million.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunately incorrect. I just want to update on the global figures. We haven't spoken to those for quite some time, and just to look at the perspective of where South Africa falls in the rankings, we're actually now at number 10. Remember, we were sitting in the top 5 at one position. We're sitting at position number 10, just below Mexico, and France is also in there, just at number 11. We're at number 10. But you can see India is fast becoming, one of the most infectious. They had alone just yesterday 78,000 cases. Their death toll was 971 yesterday. So they're moving up to the levels of the United States, which are sitting at 7.6 million. That's the total cases of infections, and 213,000 deaths. That's in the US, and India is at 106,000. So, just to give you that global perspective, 36.4 million cases worldwide, and the death toll is sitting at 1.06 million. So always important to see what's happening around the world with coronavirus. Okay, trending topics. Let's move into those now. Bafana, they played last night, right?
Yeah. Valen brought us that story, and of course a 1-1 draw against Namibia. And a funny comment I saw, someone was saying, I would have hated to see that disaster in HD. So, it's all coming back now after the coronavirus pandemic, and it is, of course, international weekend. So quite a few international matches will be played over the next few days.
All right, so that's Bafana. And then this one is also right on the top. It's Tory Lane. So it's Sakina and I had to do a little bit of research on this one. But like we both said, we're really not a part of the cool crew when it comes to knowing who Tory Lanez is. But
maybe you should tell people that we were talking about Tory Lanez.
Exactly.
And we thought we knew something.
Exactly.
We don't know him.
No, we don't. But the rest of the world seems to know him. I don't know if you do, but Tory Lanez has been charged with shooting Megan the Stallion, and that's according to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. And they got into an argument, and well, anyway, to cut a long story short, he has now been he's been convicted as charged of possible maximum sentence of 22 years and 8 months in a state prison, and everybody is talking to this one. Well, it's a massive trending topic, and he apparently shot Megan, his girlfriend or partner at the time, with the use of a firearm, and loaded this weapon. It was an unregistered firearm, and he also faced gun allegation that he personally inflicted great bodily injury. So this is a story that's, of course,
indeed, and that is right up there. Anybody talking about this, but yes, Leanne and I do not know who Tory Lanez is.
Yeah, exactly.
And then finally, hashtag Kelly Kumalo. And, again, for quite a few reasons, dropping, another video on Insta, I think it was, and people talking to that, and the fact that she's just this wonderful songstress. And if there's an album dropping, it's all just happening. But, when it comes to Kelly Khumalo, the minute people see Kelly, there's a lot to be said.
Yeah.
And talking about also she wants a second season of her reality show. And incidentally, I watched the first season of it. And I thought it quite interesting, maybe a bit thin on content for some, but I found it interesting for various reasons, just getting a glimpse into her life. But we are always voyeuristic like that, those of us who enjoy reality shows anyway.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So those are your top trending topics for this morning, and people just raving about her voice, saying she's possibly one of the best singers in the country. Perhaps you want to add your voice to that as well. So anyway, those are your trending topics. Let's move into your news headline bulletin. It is 6:30.